Hey, what's up guys? Sunny here with another deck guide to help you get started in the new Season of Fortune. For this guide, we're going to take a look at Quinn and Miss Fortune. A deck like this has existed in the previous patch, but that was basically a bannerman deck with 37 Demacia cards and 3 Misfortunes. This deck goes all in on Scouts, with cards from Bilgewater like Island Navigator and the Siren. Also, Make It Rain is just too good to pass up against Burn, Elusive, and those pesky groundbreaking inventions. I made this deck because at the start of the season, it's common for people to play fast and aggressive decks to climb the ladder as fast as possible. As you can see, I run multiple challenger units to deal with elusive decks, and cards like Misfortune and Make It Rain deal with 1 health units in burn decks very efficiently. The core of the deck and what makes it strong is the ability to get multiple attacks in every turn, even on your opponent's turn if you rally, because Scouts still allow you to attack twice that way. Later in the video I have a clip against an Ezreal deck that was very close, but I blew him out because I managed to attack 3 times on his turn with Citrus Courier and Relentless Pursuit. Misfortune and Quinn are the champions of choice for basically any scout deck, because to level them up, they need to see you attack 4 times in total. Given that this deck can attack multiple times every turn, it's not very hard to accomplish that goal. Leveling up Misfortune is basically game over against any deck that currently exists in the meta. For a quick rundown on some of the followers, I think having a 1-drop is very important for any unit-based mid-range deck, so I included Jack Butcher because it's just a premium stat at 1-drop with an upside, and the Fleet Feather Tracker to get favorable trades with Challenger on the next turn. After the buff in patch 1.14, I think Petty Officer is just about the best 3-mana unit in the game. You use him to get another 1-drop almost all of the time, but if you want to set up a Make It Rain, it's a good option to summon a barrel sometimes too with him. Now to move on to the top end of the deck. All the cards that cost 4 or more let you attack multiple times in some way, and all of them have been known to be great standalone cards. I want to make a special mention for the recently buffed Genevieve though. This card feels fantastic, and I had a blast finding a home for her in a deck. Having Challenger on a Scout is incredible, and the buff to make her a 5/5 is very noticeable. Because she has Challenger, you can often trade 2 for 1 by using her Scout and regular attack, pulling the most important units from your opponent, while the rest of your board gets in attacks while having +1/+1 from summoning her. Since she comes down at 6, it's very likely you have multiple Scouts on the board already. Getting 2 attacks while being buffed for +1/+1 feels game breaking in my opinion. This is why I like Elmhart over Citria by a large margin. Yeah, summoning Citria the Bolt is great, but she does nothing during Scout attacks because you can't play her to give the Scouts +1/+1. And last, but certainly not least, is a card that might seem like another odd inclusion. It's Misfortune's Boat, the Siren. I love this card. Having a Misfortune on the board while you scout with the Siren to make her ability do 2 damage instead of 1 can make a huge difference. This deck doesn't have any card draw, so having a consistent way to get Misfortune in your hand is a very welcome effect to have on a card that's already decent. This deck is very favored against Burn Elusive, but control decks can be a lot harder to beat if you don't manage to abuse the Scout and Rally attacks. One positive thing about playing against control decks is that they often think you're a mid-range aggro board-based deck, so it's likely they burn all their removal on your lower cost units. But this deck actually has a great top end too, with the Great Horn Companion, Genevieve, and the Siren. If you still have any questions about finding fortune and glory in the new season, feel free to reach out to me and I'd be happy to answer any questions. Enjoy the gameplay and I hope you have a great day. Aggro. Alright, I keep Make It Rain against aggro for sure. Alright, good enough. I think this deck does not do bad against aggro. Pretty good hand too. The only reason I put Make It Rain... Oh, welcome back. Yeah, Make It Rain against aggro carries really hard. Did you take a shower like a cat? Like licking yourself? the angle here?
I'm one of the good guys.
Yeah, I'm not sure where this is going. Because it was fast.
Alone, you see things as they truly are.
Honestly, I'll just have to give up Misfortune for this 4-3.
Love ya.
Or not. I put a lot of pressure. I'm not sure if that was right by him.
Everything's better with company.
Says you.
Hold up. It's an option to play a barrel with this. Or would it even be a barrel? I have 6 mana. This could be... No. No, I'm gonna do this. Guarantee the plunder. Buff Wukong. Yeah, Wukong should be able to ult 3 times. Is he gonna deny this? Dude.
Never stop shooting.
Okay, I was gonna say, if you deny that, you are... You're just Chad.
Can't wait.
Okay, I definitely did the right thing by using Make It Rain first. Good lord. I could honestly rally here. No. I would play this, but then I don't have board space to play Quinn.
I gotta show you the sights of Bilgewater. The sights are fine. The smells. on
This
the
is,
other
like,
hand.
I'm willing to play Relentless Pursuit this turn.
War Mason, reporting for duty.
I mean, I'm out racing him,
Make
so
the
it's
Empire
fine.
proud. Just like hunting for refugees.
Yeah, I'm definitely rallying after this next attack. Level up Misfortune and probably just kill him. Fine. I don't mind that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill him.
Scouting ahead.
This feels fantastic. This feels really good. He has 1 mana.
Come here, darling. Routes closed.
Yeah, he's just killing himself with this. Oh my god, Misfortune is such a fantastic card. God, it feels good when she actually, like, does what she's intended for.
Is that all?
This guy's like, oh, he has an 8, and I have an elusive unit. I can probably kill him next turn. And then I play this card, and what we're most likely will see is your opponent surrendered. I'm just waiting for the surrender notice. Let's Vladimir this guy. There we go. Almost word for word.
That's why I'm the captain.
So I have 2, 5. I have 8 challenger cards, I think. Imagine playing that not fun, cringe, elusive deck. Yeah, imagine having a new season and just playing the same old aggro decks. This is burn, by the way. This is a much worse matchup than elusive. This can actually just blow me out completely. Pretty good hand though. Can't complain about that. I've always enjoyed this deck, but the fact that Genevieve is now playable makes it so cool. I just really like that card.
Nothing like the great outdoors.
Let's get to it.
Alright, sorry about that.
Swiftly.
The what?
Adventure starts with mushrooms.
This card
Coming in
will scare any burn player. This card will do that even more. He has to use Noxian Fervor
But not that.
on Misfortune. I can go all in. There's no reason not to attack with Misfortune if the board state stays like this.
Let me
Okay,
show
now
you
they're...
what I can
Well...
do.
I think there's a good argument to make to attack with that. He has 1 mana. If he blocks here, I take 2 damage and it dies. Yeah, I can't, like against control decks, you want to level up, or like other mid-range decks and control decks, you want to just try to go for the misfortune level up. Against burn elusive, C is just like a tool to remove some of their units, even if it means they like trade with her. You can't just go for the Okay, he didn't take a trade here, that's good.
No one's the wiser.
Oh my god. I think Teemo should be a 2-2 though. If Teemo is a 2-2, he would be the strongest unit in the game. The whole meta would be around Teemo. Because this card is a 1 mana 2-2 with an upside. If you plunder, it's a 3-3 for 1 mana. And that's already like insanely strong.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Almost guaranteed that he's gonna like transfusion onto this. It hit these 2 and the Nexus. Yeah, he's 100% gonna transfusion here. Team always gets killed first round, but dumb spell. Yeah, true. Teemo is kind of a meme for that reason. You have to, like, that's why people playing with Freljord. Freljord has like health buffs and stuff. Holy shit, this is perfect. My maker range today have just been straight up snipe shots. But that's why people mix Teemo. Oh, this is the best. I keep getting interrupted. This is the best 1-drop you can get from this card. Usually you have to discard a card to play this. Now you just straight up get the effect to draw one. Yeah, well, I mean, Freljord has Elixir of Iron. It has Fury of the North. It has Back to Back, I think it's called. Oh, you're dead. Back to Back. This has been the easiest game against Burn in my life. Unless he has Noxian Fervor. Fine.
Love ya.
What else does Freljord have? It has the deck buffing mechanic. Like, that's not as consistent, but if you buff your deck with like the Spoils of War or something, the one that gives the top 3 units of your deck +1/+1, I forgot the name. Heartguard, Starlit Seer, Omen Hawk.
Let's make it.
Yeah, I think Starlit Seer is a very good 2-drop. Probably even better now. Oh, that's actually pretty good too.
No refund.
Wait, he's killing himself. Alright, I hope that's not like 3 decimates in his hand or something.
2, 3, 4.
He either kills me this turn or he's dead. Doesn't really matter. Dorito chef. Nice. Yeah, these games against Aggro have been pretty decent. I think my deck is just good against... Fist Friday is ready to be checked. Alright. Oh my god, this looks so good again. Yeah, this looks great. It's perfect.
Remember the objectives. Make the Empire proud.
Another Pog fish thumbnail. Alright, just because I hate Teemo, I'm pulling him. Can't wait for next vid. It's gonna be uploaded tomorrow at 1 PM. My brain. I might do another deck guide on this deck because I made it myself. I mean, it's once again, it's a concept that existed, and I just kind of tune it to my own liking. But that's what Crimson Lovers was too. Is this aggro? Oh wait, this is Undying. All right, this deck that this guy's playing is actually really fun. If it is what I think it is, and I'm never wrong. So. What this deck does is there's a card that's a 3-mana 2/2 with Last Breath. If I die, summon me next turn with +1/+1. Neverglade people? Yeah, it could be Neverglade in this deck too. I'm not sure though if they run it. That's another card I'm just very surprised to not see nerfed. This card got nerfed. This is now a 4/3. What the hell? Why do I have 3 Alawies in my hand? Yeah, I know, man. Actually ridiculous. Yeah, it's strong. I don't know if it's OP.
Get bloody, get paid.
Double pay for the next kill.
Make it worth my while.
In Runeterra, there's one rule to go by. Being at 3 health is KEKW. Being at 4 health, you're puck please.
Say your farewells.
Who do not doubt. You've made your path.
Like 3 health and 4 health is a ginormous difference in Runeterra. Being at yeah, when your Nexus is at 4 health, but I'm talking about units. Ooh.
Every wave is a path.
You could be so much more.
Damn it.
This is our way.
I keep losing my train of thought. It's too warm here. But yeah, the point being, a lot of removal in this game deals 3 damage. Nothing deals like exactly 4 damage. Train of thoughts. Yeah, that one. Yeah, this card. Alright, that's my 3rd Alawi. Dangerous water.
Poor thing.
No one, yeah, but with Bilgewater, there's like cards that gives everything vulnerable and stuff, which makes it pretty good.
Follow my lead.
This card is fantastic. This is quickly turning into one of my favorite cards. Jesus Christ.
These woods belong to us.
So little to ask.
Yeah, let's do this. Preserve a little bit of health. Bastard.
Join me.
He's running low on cards.
Always forward.
Ye started without me.
This deck is very fun to play. Would recommend.
Nothing gets between me and my mark.
We'll find our enemies wherever they hide.
We'll find our enemies.
This my ship.
Hold up. This ain't your ship.
All hands on deck.
Oh my god. I summoned the Omen Hawk. And then next turn, there's another Genevieve to buff this entire board. Orange man bad, yeah. Orange man bad when he gets played against me.
Defend these
Look at this! I have 4 scouts, so they get to attack twice. It's insane. This deck is so great. There, we just take the orange man bad. We take this one. And then we get to attack again next turn. Scouts is great. I would recommend playing Scouts. Look at this. That's like, okay, he kills these two, but still, I mean, whatever, man. Actually, he has no money. He's at 1 HP. Let's see if the Make It Rain can hit. I'm gonna guess. I'll miss. One bullet to the face.
Great. Now let's get back out there.
Oh, this guy's playing Fizz. I like it. Unlucky, yeah. I could have done better there. He had like 2 cards in his hand, and one of them was the Ranger's Resolve, which annihilated me. It cost me the game really hard. I think I'll keep Ranger's Resolve against this deck. Yeah, Batterman is just the most boring deck to play. It's literally play 1 drop, play 2 drop, play 3 drop. And, I mean, this deck is kind of the same. In a way. But there's a lot more decisions to it. I'm not happy about having to pass all these turns at all, though. Could actually do a barrel here, because I have Make It Rain. Yeah, let's do a barrel. That's why I kept it, right? Might as well use it. Tough barrel. These are level 13 Gangplank barrels.
Don't ask for a scrub, ask how much.
I'm being nabbed.
There's plenty of killing there.
Yikes. What a turn.
Gather round, gather round.
Okay. He's gonna nap some more. Yeah. Jesus. I mean, yeah. The card got nerfed, but it's still... That does nothing though. Okay. It doesn't matter if it hits this, right? No. Okay. So next turn I can play the Great Horn, which will be quite nice for me. I have a way to protect it with the Resolve. Oh, actually, is Quinn better? I think Quinn is better because if he plays Twisted Fate, I have a range of resolve to protect her. I think, honestly, Quinn might just always be better than Great Horn Companion. Even though you never really play Quinn for the level up.
Still heart, steady aim.
Okay. He stole that from me, I think. Yeah, he must have actually. There's no other way. He stole that from me too.
Scouting ahead.
Bruh. You're gonna be at 6 HP there. It's a little low. Nabbed. What the? Does he just actually play that card, or what's the deal here?
Slow down, will you?
Oh, he's playing all my cards.
Coins and carnage.
Stop it.
Here we go.
Wait, why'd that pass? Should have just definitely played Misfortune.
Time to get rowdy. Feel the sizzle.
Okay, thank you.
No one goes hungry. Eyes bigger.
I'm one of the good guys, but not that good.
Okay, I think I played a Siren next turn for 1 extra damage and everything. Okay, well.
Trim the mainsail and raise anchor.
Quite good too. What is this? 3, 2, 1.
Prepare for
That's a
combat.
shame, dude. Ranger's Resolve. What a card.
Steady aim.
I can just kill him actually. After this attack. Let this be a lesson. To never yoink me. Oh wait, I can level up Quinn. Alright, I gotta do it. Just to level up Quinn. Because that's something you see like once every 10 games. No, he didn't let me see Quinn, but he got to see his own fizz.
Fortune smiles.
Or this game should have more of it. And not just have decks that just kill you without ever being able to damage whatever they're trying to do. Wait, I said it was gonna be my last game. Oh, fuck it. Ezreal Braum. This is like a freeze deck. I need to expect harsh winds, brittle steels.
Bounty Board knows me name. Time to get rich.
It's the orange, man.
Nothing escapes my watch.
No reason to make it rain, Dad.
For the homestead.
This is probably gonna get removed.
No prey, no pay.
Get excited. Thermogenic beam. Gotcha.
Hell of a day.
Screw built over now. I don't even have a 4-drop. Let's pass. Yeah.
In Avarosa's name.
Not a very good hand. I'll actually play that. This one here.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
It's gonna be Mega Ring.
Alert the village!
I just like the fact that he won't have any chump blockers. I mean, it obviously sucks that I just give him 2 cards when he's on 6 mana. But now he won't be able to chump block my 5/5 unless he plays something else.
There's a scent in the air. Gotcha.
I didn't know they'd play that. Alright, I think that makes it better for me to just play Quinn here.
Nothing gets between me and my mark.
So I can pull this with Valor. You know, the card that Riot made an entire game for. I believe it's called Valorant. That's how much Riot likes Quinn.
Still heart, steady aim.
They made an entire game for her bird.
If it's a fight they want,
Okay. I accept that. What do you have for 3 mana?
the trap is set.
Oh my god. It's gonna be a Yeti. At least I have the Siren. I'm so glad I got to build a deck with the Siren in it. This card is great. I just love the flavor.
The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
Set the course.
I need him to attack with this. So I can kill it and then give vulnerable to Azrael.
I don't miss. Can't stop
Sag.
me.
Okay.
Firing.
So next turn I can actually rally twice. No, I need to play Misfortune.
Fortune favors the
If he didn't kill that
Look alive!
that scout,
What need to catch?
I would have just played. I would have just open attack.
Dangerous eyes. I like that.
Not just the eyes, you know.
So if I attack and pull this, it dies, because this now deals 2 damage from Misfortune's active.
Ready munitions!
He has 7 mana. I'm like suspecting a harsh winds or something. This level's so fast. Jeez. It's already at 6-8. Yeah. Okay.
Bandit ship!
Okay. Let's just play it like this then.
Talking without me.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, that's what this deck does, I guess. I can't really be upset about it.
Always in style.
Let's get to it.
Next turn I rally.
Between me and glory.
Harsh winds or what's Brittle Steel?
Check me out.
Oh Jesus. Well, he has 1 card in hand. Yeah, next turn I'm gonna start with Relentless Pursuit. I attack. I play the Orange Man. Should be pretty good. Yeah, Azrael decks are gay. Alright, start with Relentless Pursuit. Into a heal.
One shot, all skill.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. It's gotta be big. All in, baby. Alright. That was an Ezreal, by the way, that he used there.
Nailed it.
Actually, okay, he has this. Okay, I can play this one. Then I attack him. Then I play the Citrus Courier for another rally. And then I kill him. Imagine attacking twice on your opponent's turn.
No sweat.
Just imagine. Oh, you bastard. Ah, I still don't really care. I heal myself for 3 too. How amazing is that? You heal your own Nexus. Kinda OP, bruh. I mean, yeah, he can use even more spell. Okay, he does the smart thing.
Charge.
Still, there's no way I don't go for this because I heal myself for 3. Who need me? He needs to block with Ezreal. Because I open attack next turn every single time. And there's no way he can deal 8 damage to me. Like, I attacked twice on his turn.
Time to make a coin.
I just attacked like 6 times in the span of 3 turns.